You're watching Spartan Football, home of the 2014 6A2 state champions.
Drops the ball. Spartans cover it. Bixby's recovered a fumble at the 45. Play action fake. Griffin will throw. Guns one in front of the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown, Spartan. Griffin, who keeps it into the 10 to the 5. Tanner dives for the end zone. He's in. And there's some pressure as he throws. It's picked off. Touchdown, Bixby. It's over. Bixby is the state champion in 6A Division II in Oklahoma.
Welcome to Trey's Bar and Grill, this week's Coach's Football Show with Coach Lauren Montgomery. I'm Pat McGrew. Coach, it was, boy, I'll tell you what, when I walked up Friday night to go up with Mark Waddell, there was kids everywhere. It was incredible. There was blue, and boy, it was a beautiful night for football.
Yeah, it was a great night for football. Big game. It was the Cox game of the week, the Tulsa World game of the week. You had us ranked at number 1. You had the Bartlesville Bruins coming in ranked at number 3. We have a 2-year starter returning at quarterback. Bartlesville's got a 3-year returning starter, so everybody knew it was going to be a good matchup, and it was nice to have such a good home crowd out there at Bixby, and Bartlesville traveled well too.
Well, I thought that we came out. And we really played, I haven't seen the film, but sure, from a fan's point of view, it was a great night for football to watch it. Man, we were just on all cylinders, and, and because of that, we know that during the week, there's players that help those starters get started, and off to a good run. Who's this week's players of the week?
Well, we put a big emphasis on our practice players of the week, and those guys do a good job getting everybody prepared, and those guys also do a good job by doing a good job in practice getting themselves ready to play. But 2 guys we want to recognize this week are 2 corners. Broderick Hood, he's a senior, just continues to do a good job and grow up as a football player. He's helping us out a lot on special teams on Friday. And then also Zach Riddle. Zach Riddle is a young sophomore corner who runs really well, who we're expecting good things from. And both those guys all week in practice did a good job of covering us. And Bartlesville had a really good Division I corner, and those guys did a good job emulating what he did on Friday night.
Well, talk about those practice players, and, they are important, and it shows every week the great jobs they do. And, boy, it's going to be a great night for football this coming week in Ponca City, and we're going to see the first half of action against Bartlesville right after this.
The Bixby Football Coaches Show is brought to you by Trey's Bar and Grill. Like us on Facebook. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. One love for the game. Jim Norton Toyota. Come experience the Jim Norton way. Chick-fil-A. Eat more chicken. Green Country Mitsubishi. We dare you to compare. Midwest Sporting Goods. Put some Midwest best on you. Car Country by Nelson, where you'll be treated like a superstar. Mark Musser State Farm. Give Mark a call for all your insurance needs. Challenger Services. Find us at challengerservices.com. Central State's orthopedic specialist. Get seen, get heard, get better. And by the Coach's Driving School. Get in the game.
We dare you to compare. The hottest new Mitsubishis are at Green Country Mitsubishi in Bixby. The 2015 Mirage awarded Best All-Around Performance Car and made the greenest vehicles list. Hands-free phone system, 7-airbag system, cruise control, touchscreen navigation, rear view camera, plus up to 44 MPGs. All new 2015 Mirage, only $149 a month. 0% financing available, plus 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty and roadside assistance plan. We dare you to compare. Green Country Mitsubishi in Bixby. Online at gcmitsubishi.com.
As football fans, Raising Cane's believes in rushing quarterbacks, but not our hot, fresh 24-hour marinated chicken. We believe in running out the clock, but never out of our refreshing sweet tea and lemonade. And we believe in supporting our teams with the same passion we have for serving our customers. Because when it comes to football season, we go all out.
Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers.
One place for all your insurance needs? Of course. See State Farm agent Mark Musser. Call or stop by today.
Hi, I'm Marcus Dupree, and I'm here to return.
Oh my gosh, Marcus Dupree is in front of me. Register for?
It's Dupree.
I'm sorry, Marcus, what?
Marcus Dupree of the University of Oklahoma.
Right, Marcus Dupree. Ladies and gentlemen, Marcus Dupree of Car Country is signing autographs and registration.
Let Car Country treat you like a superstar with $2.99 down at any of our 5 Car Country locations. Bartlesville, Broken Arrow, Claremore, Bixby, and Sapulpa.
All approved, ready to ride at Car Country. Approved by Nielsen.
You, me, and Marcus Dupree.
At Car Country by Nelson.
Welcome back to Trace Bar and Grill Coach's Show. Coach Montgomery, you know, homecoming was great atmosphere, and Will got the homecoming king. And congratulations, and it was just a great night of football. It was a great first half.
Yeah, good first half. We came out of the tunnel playing pretty well. Had some opportunities, I felt like, to really put some pressure on the Bruins. We get our offense out on the field right here, and we're running a little down and around play right here to Nick Roller, and he gets behind Jordan Harbin and Pierce Hiblin, getting a good block behind sophomore Bryce Bray at tackle. Bryce got his first start on Friday night, and really pleased with the way he's progressing. Throw a bubble screen out there to Connor Walker, and then come back and we move the chains right here with a completion to Cade Cabanis. Tanner comes back right here and puts one in the hands of Cade Cabanis again, or excuse me, I believe that's Nick Swanson out there. Getting great protection right here. We get Cabby open on Bartlesville's talented corner, a guy that's going to play at the next level. And we hit Cabby once again on a little pivot route right there. So a really good play. And then we come in our jumbo package right here, and Nick punches it in behind the blocking Cress Woodward and Jed Stinson over that right side of the jumbo package. Defense comes out playing really well. That defensive line doing a nice job. I think that was Grady Hannafin in on the tackle for his first action of the season right there. We hit a bubble screen out here. Tanner doing a good job of getting a release. Great protection there by Josh Owens on the inside zone play, handing it off to Nick Roller. We get defense back out here, and they're trying to establish a running game. Brendan Evers doing a nice job from his defensive line position. See Grady doing a good job flushing their quarterback and end up getting a stop. Come back right here on a tailback screen pass. You'll see big Josh Owens on a tremendous block out on the edge right there. May have been big hit of the game. Jordan Harbin, Pierce Hiblin doing a good job with that. Handing off the inside zone play right there behind big Harbin. And then Nick doing a good job pounding the rock, finishing runs right here. We come back right there. Jared Neerman, don't know if he's quite ready for that pass, but Tanner had it placed right where he needed to be. Jake Spriggs here on the bubble screen doing a good job getting in behind the blocking of Jared Neerman out on the corner. We hand the stretch play right here to Nick Roller, and Nick still just a little bit hobbled, but doing a good job of getting in the end zone, making some people miss. Nick at 70% speed is still pretty darn good. Come in, getting good pressure right there. Cress Woodward in on the tackle. Kobe Tillman giving a little pressure. Braden Daniel having another really good game. Fun to see those guys doing so well. Cade Cabanis right here on the comeback. Tanner hits him. We throw a bubble screen right here to Connor Walker, and Connor doing a good job making some guys miss, getting a big block from Cade Cabanis. Coming out right here with a little pin down and around play. See Price Stickney out there doing a good job blocking. Got Josh Owens, number 77, doing a good job. Some of those young sophomores aren't necessarily sophomores anymore. They're doing a good job making big plays. Cade Cabanis there on a big-time catch. And then untouched right here, we hit Nick Roller on the inside zone play behind Josh Owens and Price Stickney on a fold block. Really good look right here. We do a good job sniffing out the screen. Jed Stinson does a good job of retracing from his nose guard position. We do a good job right here. Jared Neerman from his outside linebacker position, keeping contained, doing a nice job. Brendan Evers right there reading the quarterback power play, doing a good job making a play there. Cody Adams from his defensive tackle position right here, doing a good job stuffing everything up, doing a nice job. Braden Daniel also folding over from that outside linebacker position. Those outside linebackers so important in that 3-4 scheme right there. We got some guys up in the middle on that defensive line doing a nice job right there. And then we end up keeping him behind the chains, and that takes us into half, Coach, with a 21-14 lead. Felt like we left a couple opportunities in the first half still out there on the table, and unfortunately it comes back to haunt us in the second half.
Well, it was definitely a good half for the Spartans, and you know it was homecoming. It was halftime was incredible, but it was also pretty long. So, is it tough on the kids sometimes when they're in there and ready to get back out?
Well, I think so. Early in the season when it's so hot, it's good to have a long halftime to get lots of fluids down them, get them something to eat. But, now that it's cooling off, that's quite a bit of time. But we had quite a bit of work to do, and we needed to make some adjustments and talk to our guys on some breakdowns that we had. And so we took advantage of that and got ready for the second half.
Well, we got a second half coming up right after this.
One place for all your insurance needs? Of course. See State Farm agent Mark Musser. Call or stop by today.
We dare you to compare. The hottest new Mitsubishis are in Green Country Mitsubishi in Bixby. The 2015 Mirage, awarded Best All-Around Performance Car and made the greenest vehicles list. Hands-free phone system, 7-airbag system, cruise control, touchscreen navigation, rear-view camera, plus up to 44 MPGs. All new 2015 Mirage, only $149 a month. 0% financing available, plus 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty and roadside assistance plan. We dare you to compare. Green Country Mitsubishi in Bixby. Online at gcmitsubishi.com.
As football fans, Raising Cane's believes in rushing quarterbacks, but not our hot, fresh 24-hour marinated chicken. We believe in running out the clock, but never out of our refreshing sweet tea and lemonade. And we believe in supporting our teams with the same passion we have for serving our customers. Because when it comes to football season, we go all out.
Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers.
Hi, I'm Marcus Dupree, and I'm here to return.
Oh my gosh, Marcus Dupree is in front of me. Register for.
It's Dupree.
I'm sorry, Marcus, what?
Marcus Dupree of the University of Oklahoma.
Right, Marcus Dupree. Ladies and gentlemen, Marcus Dupree of Car Country is signing autographs and register for.
Let Car Country treat you like a superstar with $2.99 down at any of our 5 Car Country locations. Bartlesville, Broken Arrow, Claremore, Bixby, and Sapulpa.
All approved and ready to ride at Car Country, approved by Nielsen.
You, me, and Marcus Dupree.
At Car Country by Nelson.
One place for all your insurance needs? Of course. See State Farm agent Mark Musser. Call or stop by today.
We're obsessed with perfection and here for you every day. Standing up for Toyota quality. That's the Jim Norton way. And Green Country, you're our family. And our hearts will stand and say, we're overflowing with pride in Oklahoma. That's the Jim Norton way.
Welcome back to Trey's Bar and Grill with this week's Bixby Spartans football show. Coach Montgomery, great first half, and boy, it was some great talent out on both sides of the field, and a big halftime festivities, and boy, it was a big night for a couple of young kids.
Yeah, what a great evening. Homecoming, we had a couple class reunions out there, and before we get into the second half highlights, let's take a look at this year's homecoming king and queen. This year's homecoming king and queen, Nicole Floystead and Will Blankenship. Will's always a favorite at the high school pep assemblies, and there you go, you get a good look at the court. Brandon Sellers representing football there. And then we come back right here on offense, complete a little wide receiver screen to Cade Cabinets. We come back with a double move, and right there, Nick Swanson does a fine job of going up and getting the ball that was slightly underthrown. We come up and get the defense back out on the field, and the defense does a good job of rallying right there. Grady Hannafin from his defensive end position. It's good to have him back out on the field. Very, very explosive, very, very quick right there. Defense does a good job right here of holding. We end up holding them to 3 points. And that was a big stop for us, gave us a chance to stay in the ball game right here. We come back, we throw a wide receiver screen, big play right here to Connor Walker. It's amazing how sometimes those 1-yard throws can turn into big plays, and Connor just doesn't get in the end zone, and Nick Roller thanks him and goes ahead and gets the touchdown, the walk-in touchdown in the jumbo package right there. Right here you'll see the defense, you'll see Kobe Tillman chasing, and then right there Brendan Evers ends up picking up the sack on the Bartlesville defense there. Cress Woodward from his linebacker position, Jake Spriggs from his safety position doing a fine job there. Come back, pick up a critical first down right there where Nick runs over a linebacker to make a big play and move the chains. That was absolutely critical. Right there, Nick over the left-hand side, and get the defense back out there. Had an opportunity to pin them late with a couple good quick kicks. Right there, Braden Daniel doing a fine job from his outside linebacker position. You'll see Jared Neerman from his, collapsing, keeping contained, squeezing square, all those things that Coach Flowers teaches those outside linebackers. Tucker Pauly in on a tackle right there from his safety position, doing a good job. You'll see our guys rallying around right here. Chris Woodward tackling the wide receiver screen, doing a good job. I thought we did a good job of eliminating some of the double passes and double moves that they do. Cade Cabanis showing off his strength right here in the fourth quarter as we work our 2-minute drill. You know, every point's important right here, and so we're trying to score, get some more points on the board, and cut their lead down just a little bit here at the end of the game. Tucker Pauly doing a good job. Going to be a fine running back, showing his speed off, getting out of bounds, stopping the clock right there. We drop back, we throw. Look at the great pass protection right there by Josh Owens and Price Stickney at their offensive line position. Complete one to Nick Swanson. We come back right here, complete one. The tunnel screen to Cade Cabanis. They do a good job tackling us in bounds right there. We come back and we throw the play action pass to Jared Kerr wide open in the corner of the end zone for our last touchdown of the game, and that brings up the final score of 50 to 33. Tough district loss for us right there, Coach, and we'll go ahead and move right into stats. Take a look at our stats on the evening. Bartlesville had 190 yards rushing to our 165. Passing, we had 333 yards passing to Bartlesville's 255. Total offense, Bartlesville had 445 yards of offense. We had just under 500 at 498, but we had those critical turnovers. Bartlesville had 19 first downs to our 28 first downs, and that takes us right into passing. Tanner Griffin was 28 of 53 for 333 yards, 1 touchdown, and 2 interceptions. Rushing on the evening, Nick Roller, 29 carries, 123 yards, a 4.2 average. Tucker Pauly had 5 totes for 34 yards. Leading receivers was Connor Walker with his first 100-yard night. He had 6 receptions for 102 yards. Cade Cabanis had 10 for 93 yards. Nick Swanson, a big night, 3 for 47 yards. And that moves us over into tackles on the evening. Defensive stats, Jared Neerman from his outside linebacker position leading all tacklers. He had 8 tackles. Kobe Tillman had 7, Jared Kerr had 7, Chris Woodward had 7, and then finally Brendan Evers from his defensive tackle position had 7 tackles. So had some good things happen the other night, Coach, but overall just wasn't enough to get the job done. But the thing about football, I hear you're going to play another game on Friday night, and so we better have them ready to go.
I tell you, Coach, the fans, Mark Waddell and I are up there, and the Miss Harris and her group do such a great job of Spartan TV, and then our fans, it is packed, and they're just yelling. I'll tell you what, we appreciate that. I know Coach Montgomery does. The fan support has just been incredible, and it was beautiful weather. 2 great football teams, and unfortunately, but we've got another game coming up. You're exactly right. That's a great thing about it. Boy, we need your support. Follow us, Coach Montgomery and the Spartans to Ponca City for a big game, another district game. We'll see you there. We'll be right back with this week's Raising Cane's Player of the Week.
We're obsessed with perfection and here for you every day. Standing up for Toyota quality. That's the Jim Norton way. And Green Country, you're our family, and our hearts will stand and say we're overflowing with pride in Oklahoma. That's the Jim Norton way.
One place for all your insurance needs? Of course. See State Farm agent Mark Musser. Call or stop by today.
Hi, I'm Marcus Dupree, and I'm here to return.
Oh my gosh, Marcus Dupree is in front of me. Register for.
It's Dupree.
I'm sorry, Marcus, what?
Marcus Dupree of the University of Oklahoma.
Right, Marcus Dupree. Ladies and gentlemen, Marcus Dupree of Car Country is signing autographs and register for.
Let Car Country treat you like a superstar with $2.99 down at any of our 5 Car Country locations. Bartlesville, Broken Arrow, Claremore, Bixby, and Sapulpa.
All approved and ready to ride at Car Country. Approved by Nielsen.
You, me, and Marcus DeFree.
At Car Country by Nelson.
As football fans, Raising Cane's believes in rushing quarterbacks. but not our hot, fresh 24-hour marinated chicken. We believe in running out the clock, but never out of our refreshing sweet tea and lemonade. And we believe in supporting our teams with the same passion we have for serving our customers. Because when it comes to football season, we go all out.
Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers.
Nissan, Chevy, Hyundai, Jeep, Dodge, and more. Green Country Mitsubishi in Bixby has it all. Over 50 vehicles under $99.99. If you have $199 down and a job, you are approved. Hurry in for the best selection today. Green Country Mitsubishi in Bixby. Visit us online at gcmitsubishi.com.
This week's Raising Cane's Player of the Week, we got number 50, the center, at least the last 2 weeks you've been, is Pierce Hiblin, a junior. Mark Waddell and myself, we're up there when we're announcing. We watch you, and we enjoy watching the linemen. They really seem to be doing a good job, but man, great job. You were at guard. You had to move over because Tate got injured. Boy, and I don't know how you grade it out, but man, we appreciate watching you, and you do a great job. You're always hustling.
Thank you.
How's do you linemen, I see you guys get around coach at the end of the game, and do you feel like all the linemen are pretty tight?
Yeah, we're all pretty tight. I mean, we all hang out. We're all friends.
Well, good. I'm sure you guys are ready and fired up to get the next game on Friday. We travel all the way down to Ponca, but in practice, how's practice going? With all the kids, do y'all feel like you're a good unity?
Yeah, we all practice really well, and we practice really hard every day.
Well, good. You got good grades. You plan on going to college in a couple of years?
Yes.
Any thoughts yet where you plan on going?
Probably OU.
Oh, well, awesome. Good school to go to. Boy, I tell you what, the offensive line has been doing a good job. We've got the center right now, Pierce Hiblin, a junior. Boy, come out and watch these guys and support them. Boy, they do a great job. They're hustling all the time. Let's get back on track, and we'll see you right after this.
We dare you to compare. The hottest new Mitsubishis are at Green Country Mitsubishi in Bixby. The 2015 Mirage, awarded Best All-Around Performance Car and made the greenest vehicles list. Hands-free phone system, 7-airbag system, cruise control, touchscreen navigation, rear view camera, plus up to 44 MPGs. All new 2015 Mirage, only $149 a month. 0% financing available, plus 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty and roadside assistance plan. We dare you to compare. Green Country Mitsubishi in Bixby. Online at gcmitsubishi.com.
As football fans, Raising Cane's believes in rushing quarterbacks, but not our hot, fresh 24-hour marinated chicken. We believe in running out the clock, but never out of our refreshing sweet tea and lemonade. And we believe in supporting our teams with the same passion we have for serving our customers. Because when it comes to football season, we go all out.
Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers.
We're obsessed with perfection and here for you every day. Standing up for Toyota quality, that's the Jim Norton way. And Green Country, you're our family, and our hearts will stand and say, we're overflowing with pride in Oklahoma. That's the Jim Norton way.
One place for all your insurance needs? Of course. See State Farm agent Mark Musser. Call or stop by today.
Hi, I'm Marcus Dupree, and I'm here to return.
Oh my gosh, Marcus Dupree is in front of me. Register for?
It's Dupree.
I'm sorry, Marcus, what?
Marcus Dupree of the University of Oklahoma.
Right, Marcus Dupree. Ladies and gentlemen, Marcus Dupree of Car Country is signing autographs and register for?
Let Car Country treat you like a superstar with $2.99 down at any of our 5 Car Country locations. Bartlesville, Broken Arrow, Claremore, Bixby, and Sapulpa.
All approved and ready to ride at Car Country, approved by Nielsen.
You, me, and Marcus DeFree.
At Car Country by Nelson.
This week's Car Country Youth Team of the Week is Bixby, 4th grade. Is it Red? Red.
Yes.
And this is head coach, Coach McClure. Coach, 5-0. You were talking just a second ago that your kids are really playing well right now.
We're just really fortunate to have a bunch of great kids. You know, we got big athletic linemen. We have some just great running backs, and you know, everything that we throw at them. You think, you know, these young kids, we may just need to go out there and run one set, run like 4 or 5 plays, but you know, offensively, defensively, we have so many different sets that we can run, and they pick it up, and they're engaged, and they just play so hard. It's really fun to see these kids grow and be successful.
Well, I know Coach Montgomery appreciates everything that the youth does, and of course, you know, these guys playing, you know, on Friday nights for Coach is, you know, the same guys that you coached, or you know, we're back in the youth league. You know, it seems like we've got some really good coaches in that area. You know, how are your coaches?
Our coaches are great. You know, we have some that played at the collegiate level, some that have been in the youth programs for years. Their sons are in high school now, and now their younger sons are playing in this grade. So, you know, there's a lot of experience, and, you know, something to say about the Bixby athletic program in general, not youth, but, you know, Coach Montgomery, these kids and these coaches look up to them so much, and they're so good about reaching out to us and showing us support. So it's just been absolutely great to have that.
Well, I know, you know, he and the rest of the community appreciates everything you do. When I was walking up Friday night, there was games over here. There was about 10 games going on around the stadium, and it was kind of neat to see all those jerseys, boy.
Yeah.
I know Coach Montgomery appreciates all the support, but, you know, offensively, of course, I like to talk about defense. You know, you got a tough defense?
We got a really tough defense. I think we've been scored on maybe 3 times this year so far, so we got a great defense. We just kind of, kids play their positions. They don't try to make plays out of position. They know that if they turn the guy in from running out wide, the rest of their teammates are in there to make the plays. So they play really good assignment defense.
And what do you do on offense?
Offensively, I think we're the highest scoring team in 4th grade right now. We run a bunch of different sets. You know, we'll try to run diamond some. We'll run some 5 wides, 4 wides, and just kind of spread it out and run it. We actually have a really good quarterback who can throw the ball, and some running backs who actually throw it.
Well, you told me that you were center in college. Are you one calling the plays?
I'm the one calling the plays, yeah. I know, and sometimes I look at myself and say, what am I doing calling these plays? But it's fine.
Well, obviously you're doing well. We sure appreciate it. I know Coach Montgomery does. Boy, what a great Friday night game, a great Saturday. You guys won another game, 5-0. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I know Coach Montgomery and Bixby really appreciates everything you do, and good luck. INFC tournament's coming up pretty quick.
That's right, yep.
And it's going to be back in Bixby, and boy, I tell you what, we got a big game coming up all the way down to Ponca City. Make sure you travel there. It's going to be a great game, and the Spartans are ready to play. We'll see you next week.
The Bixby Football Coaches Show is brought to you by Trey's Bar and Grill. Like us on Facebook. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. One love for the game. Jim Norton Toyota. Come experience the Jim Norton way. Chick-fil-A. Eat more chicken. Green Country Mitsubishi. We dare you to compare. Midwest Sporting Goods. Put some Midwest best on you. Car Country by Nelson, where you'll be treated like a superstar. Mark Musser State Farm. Give Mark a call for all your insurance needs. Challenger Services. Find us at challengerservices.com. Central State's orthopedic specialist. Get seen, get heard, get better. And by the Coaches Driving School. Get in the game.